updates this time from Nigeria. We're now learning that Nigerian President Bola Tinubu has appointed the country's new military chiefs in Abuja. This comes amid reports of a foiled coup plot, claims denied by the government and the army as well. General Olufemi Oluyede has taken office as the new Chief of Defence Staff alongside newly appointed heads of the Army, Navy and Air Force as well. During the ceremony, President Tinubu has urged the officers to confront emerging security threats across Nigeria's north and central regions. He's also called for decisive and proactive action against new armed groups, stressing that Nigerians expect results and not excuses as his administration is pushing for lasting peace. Listen in to what he had to say.
Security threats are constantly evolving, constantly mutating. Our grave concern to our administration is the recent emergence of a new armed groups in the troublesome area of North Central, Northwest, and parts of the South. We must not allow this new threat to fester. We must be decisive and proactive. Let us smash the new snakes right in the head.
Still with us on the broadcast is Ambassador Mahesh Sachdev. Interesting reshuffle has taken place in the Nigerian military. It seems that their Chief of Defence Staff, their Army, Navy and Air Force chiefs have all been replaced with new faces. There were murmurs that there was a coup that was being plotted, which has been foiled. This is a claim that has been publicly denied by the government and the army. But how do you read into the sort of reshuffle that has taken place? Would this help stabilize the balance between the politicians and the military in Nigeria, or would certain sentiments still remain? Because we do know that there are a lot of military authoritarian states surrounding Nigeria in West and Central Africa as well. So could we perhaps see Nigeria go down that path in the future, and is this a measure to halt that?
Thank you for this interesting question. Having served for 5 years as India's High Commissioner in Nigeria, I do have some perspective in this. And this measure to replace all four top brasses in Nigerian armed forces is unprecedented in the recent times. The democracy has been well shrined in Nigeria for past 25 years. And at the same time, one has to say that period before that, the army rule was more of a norm than exception. So the rumors continue to percolate about army's ambition to return to the political hierarchy. And all presidents of Nigeria have had to contend with that. This one seems to have been a serious coup, at least at the initial stages. So as symbolized or epitomized by cancellation of October 1 National Day Parade, which is a regular phenomenon in Nigerian calendar. That was cancelled. And according to reports, Mr. Tinubu, the president, was taken out of Abuja to his stronghold of Lagos. This and the various percolations of news items, etc., have verified the adage that there is no smoke without fire, and nothing is proven unless it is officially denied. So these two quips suffice us concluding that there was something of a plot, but it was a state secret service managed to curb it right initially, and few social media posts, etc., were the worst damage that has happened. At the same time, Nigeria's military has performed less than impressively in its fight against Boko Haram in the northeast, which continues even after a decade of fighting. And there have been recent insurgencies, kidnappings, and disturbances which military and security agencies have not succeeded in curbing in Fulani or pastoral groups, and the local residents' frictions have also continued. So those are the reasons enough for President to be unhappy with the military's performance, because it casts aspersions on his prospect for the next elections. And I think he would also not be impressed by the military hardware obtained from various sources not being used properly by the armed forces. So this is where the point of friction lies, and his speech that you have shown shows that there are priorities that he has laid at the door of the new incumbents in military service.
All right, so with that, I would like to thank you for taking out time sharing your analysis with us on NewsX World. With that, viewers, we're shifting focus away from Nigeria towards Ghana. Ghana, Africa's leading gold producer, is launching its most aggressive mining audit in a decade to recover lost revenue and improve oversight. The audit targets top miners like Newmont, Anglo Gold, Ashanti Goldfields and China's Zijin, focusing on production volumes, taxes, royalties and environmental compliance. Starting on the 1st of November, the audit will run until June 2026, with miners required to submit 10 years of production logs and 3 years of financial records. Mining contributes about $1.68 billion to Ghana's economy, and the government aims to unlock its true revenue potential through reforms and tighter controls. With that, viewers,